Akilah will do for you.
A pleasant good night to everyone. Boy, we're really in campaign mode, boy.
Akilah will do for you. Akilah will do for me.
Eugene, you bring them out tonight, boy. And it feel like a real campaign going on here tonight, boy. But Eugene, how they say you're in trouble in number 8? Not in here. And when I look and I see the people who came out, all the young people, men, women, supporting you, it tells me Eugene gone clear in number 8, for sure in number 8. Eugene is unstoppable in number 8. But before I get started, let me just say a pleasant good night to everyone viewing. Whether you're viewing via Facebook, YouTube, Channel 95, you're listening via the radio, welcome to the real campaign meeting, Team Unity, virtual meeting, the best meetings ever. The standard have been set and there's no turning back now. So welcome to everyone viewing and listening. And a special good night, I have to say a special good night to the people of West Bastille. West Bastille. What can I say about West Bastille? Let me tell all you something now. The love and the support that I have been receiving in West Bastille is just overwhelming. West Bastille has shown and proven they are ready for a change in West Bastille. They are welcoming that change in West Bastille. And the amount of persons that show up every single day sharing in my vision for West Bastille for a stronger, safer future. There's no other choice in West Bastille, and it is clear, completely clear. The growing resurgence of volunteers. I mean, you pass by my office every single day and you see the amount of people stepping up to help in whichever way they can. And I welcome everyone of West Bastille. Whoever wants to join the campaign trail, you're more than welcome to join the campaign trail with me. But tonight it's not about West Bastille. Tonight it's about constituency number 8. And tonight, we are here to support the person we dub as Mr. Impact. This is a man who gets things done for the community. No long talking from him, He ain't talking and taking pictures, nothing. You just see things happening in number 8. He shows that he cares about number 8. He delivers for number 8. And that is why you are all here tonight in support of the Honorable Eugene Hamilton, the man for number 8. Eugene have always been a strong and passionate person for the People's Action Movement and for Team Unity in constituency number 8. And we expect nothing less in the next term when he returns victorious as the representative for constituency number 8. But what can we say about this great man, Eugene Hamilton? This man is the hardest working representative constituency 8 has ever had. And I'm sure you will all agree with that. You talk to the people in Keon, in St. Peter's, in Keys, in Atlas, in Half Moon, and they all tell you the same thing. He gets things done. No question about it. And whenever you hear Eugene Hamilton speaking, he's always speaking on behalf of the people of number 8, speaking for the needs of the people of number 8. And he intends to continue to speak on behalf of the people of number 8. And that is why, come the next general election, number 8 will say, Eugene, you're gone clear this time again. Eugene continues to put his community first because that's all he ever believes in. Putting the people of number 8 first. And he has delivered so much improvements in constituency number 8. And nobody can deny that at all. When we look at Connery, it is this caring man who knew that the elderly needed to be able to have that service provided to them where they can go and see a doctor. And so 2 days a week, he insisted that a doctor must be placed at the Connery Community Center to help the elderly in that community. Stapleton, Connery, St. Peter's, Keon, enough new houses built under this man in your communities. And we know, as with Eugene as the minister responsible for NHC, he said, he want a little pampy-nampy house for his people. He ain't want that. He want bigger, better housing, so you have a queen size and a king size bed in your house. That is representation. That is someone who understands the needs of the people and ensures that those needs are met. And Eugene Hamilton, you have to take a bow for that because you have been serving the people of number 8. And it's not just housing, and it's not just health care. The sporting facilities throughout that constituency, well taken care of as well. They try to say that he's not doing anything, but when you really look at it, this man have done so much improvement. But there's so much more that he has in store. And that is why on June 5th, I am urging everyone in constituency number 8, show up in your numbers in support of your representative, the Honorable Eugene Hamilton. And on that day, just make sure you place your X right next to the hat for the man of the hour, the Honorable Eugene Hamilton. Eugene Hamilton was given the Ministry of Agriculture, and we have seen that blossom over the past 5 years. There is no doubt about that. Farmers, even farmers within West Bastille, speak about the assistance they receive because Eugene wants to make sure that food security is number 1 in St. Kitts. He always insists that our agriculture must blossom and bloom, and we have seen it grown in leaps and bounds. And what is it, the Batica? That is provided for free. Free. He insists that that be provided for free, because he knows it's important to our farmers. It is important to our food security. And so he delivers for the farmers and for agriculture. That is a man who cares about his community. That is a man who cares about this federation. And let us talk some more about what he did with NHC. Because they like to talk about the fact that we ain't build 1,000 homes or 2,000 homes. It's only been 5 years. They keep forgetting that part, you know. It's only been 5 years. And in 5 years, 5 has been greater than 20. And in NHC, we have seen that 5 have indeed been greater than 20. Because we know those houses that NHC build now can't compare. No house ever built in St. Kitts and Nevis can compare to those houses that Eugene insists on building in St. Kitts and Nevis. Today, our families are more comfortable in these houses. And then when you think about it, you know, we always talk about these NHC houses, and people used to complain and say, well, it's only these mothers with children. What about us men who are single? Eugene take care of that too. Vision. He understands that we have to be able to provide for everybody, for a great cross-section of people. And he continues to push and push and push the button to ensure that everybody at the end of the day is well taken care of, no matter your circumstances. So now our young men can be comfortable. What do you call them, Eugene? What do you call those houses for the young men? Fit for kings. Houses fit for kings. Yes, and their queens too. But I think when they get their queens, they will graduate to those nice bigger houses, them strawberry models, and so they're going to graduate to those when they get married and have their queens by themselves as well. The studio, yes. This is the impact that we are talking about when we speak about Eugene. Eugene is truly a man who makes an impact in whatever we give him to do. And we must say thank you to the Honorable Eugene Hamilton for that. He's not leaving, that's impossible to do. But he ain't done there. He still have a lot more years left in him. And that is why on June 5th, the people in number 8 don't make it clear Eugene is coming back for another 5 years. He has a long-term plan for the people of number 8 to ensure that they have a stronger, safer future. That is the impact of Eugene Hamilton. So whether you live in Keon, whether you live in Atlas, whether you live in Connery, whether you live in St. Peter's, whether you live in Keys, whether you live in Half Moon, best believe he has a future plan to take you even higher, because he is a man who stands by the people, and that is why we call him the Impact Man. And so, a vote for Eugene Hamilton, your PAM and Team Unity candidate in number 8, will ensure that the people of Connery receive that new stadium. And I know the footballers in Connery are ready for that. But I don't care how much stadium I got in Connery. Superstars and Trafalgar South Stars, we done got this thing. But that's all right. I could keep all your stadium. But the stadium will be there to be able to train a new generation of footballers or athletes in general. That is what Eugene has in store for the people of Connery, for the people of number 8. New health center in St. Peter's and Connery to bring better medical services to those communities. That is what the Impact Minister has in store for the people of number 8. Creating new jobs for our young people. And I hope I'm not taking away from your delivery this evening. But, the work that you do just excites me, and I have to share it, Creating new jobs for young people of number 8 with aquaculture facility that will turn our seas into a boost for our economy. Tell me if that ain't a man of vision. Tell me if that's not a man of vision. I tell all you, he still have a lot more years left in him. Unless he ain't going nowhere, no time soon. Absolutely not. He is a man of impact. Why we gonna let him go anytime soon? No, another 5 years for Eugene Hamilton in number 8. And don't talk about safer roads. He don't like the idea of his constituents coming to him and telling him, man, Minister, these potholes mashing up my car, man. Every minute I need to buy a new part. So he don't tell Patches, more new roads in constituency number 8. And Patches done say he will deliver for Eugene Hamilton because he knows that Hamilton is the impact minister.
When I'm in the state, the other on your chest, we never gonna rest.
I've known this man from since I was a child. At my launch, he would have told you that he worked with my mother. And let me tell you, on a personal level, my mother always said Eugene Hamilton was the best boss she ever had. And that's just to show you the impact of this man, even from way back then. So the things that he would have done in National Caribbean Insurance and the advancement and changes that he's made and the impact he had on the staff there, all of that he took with him, drop it into constituency number 8 and into all of the ministries that he now services. And so I ain't gonna go too much longer because I want to hear from the man of the hour myself. And so number 8, if you want a safer, stronger future, if you want to ensure that your families continue to progress and are empowered, if you want to ensure that you continue to have representation that makes an impact, I am telling you that on June 5th, you will vote for the Honorable Eugene Hamilton. Thank you very much.
We'll fight for love, one family.
West Love is in a